What's good, y'all? This is Off the Wake Up. Basically today we're gonna talk about how to get a killer upper body, a shredded upper body, the workouts to do to get an upper body, and it's very, very, very simple. Things that I do to get the upper body that I needed. So boom, basically it's calisthenics. What I've been doing recently now is something called calisthenics, or I've been researching something called convict conditioning. So basically, what I do is high rep calisthenics. So this is basically all you doing. But it's different though, because it's not the standard push-ups, sit-ups, and just pull-ups. It's different. It's completely different what I do. This is like some type of like unorthodox training. So, but you is doing push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. But I haven't been doing dips. So right now it's just push-ups and pull-ups. But you still get your physique, right? So boom. All I do is pike push-ups and chin-ups. I mainly do chin-ups. I don't do pull-ups because if you know gymnastics, like the elite gymnastics dudes, they got like, you feel me? They got like that character, anime physique. They got good arms. And they got good arms resembling like, you feel me, athletes. But that's the arms you want because girls love biceps. So you're going to do a lot of chin-ups. Me personally, right now, I do 100 chin-ups every single day. But also, there's different variations. You're going to do chin-ups like this. Then, instead of just doing pull-ups like these, you're going to switch your grip. Instead of this, you're going to do this with the pull-ups. And you're going to go like these and go up. That is really hard. I'm not going to lie. I just found that out today. And I ain't going to lie. It should not injure you. I haven't been injured by doing this, but don't do a lot of it if you can't do it. You feel me? But yeah, since I don't got like them little rings, how the elite calisthenics dudes have, like the little rings that they got, I don't got that. I just got a pull-up bar in my house. So I do anything to make sure I get it. Because it's hitting your bicep. I'm pretty sure it's hitting some other things too. But yes, I do these. I do this, and I do these chin-ups. High rep, high rep. So literally, you don't gotta really like, that's the thing. This is all compound movements. Forget about a bench press. Forget about bicep curls, hammer curls. You can still do those if you want to, but bro, you gotta make sure you hit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This is high rep because we're not exactly building. How can I explain this, right? You're not really building muscle, as to say, right? You're really like, what my thing is, you're gonna get, okay, how can I explain this? So this is how I look. I got underwear around. This is off the wake up. This is how I look right now. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. This is off muscle and shit, right? Cool. But your physique will still come in. If you do 100 chin-ups, you're gonna see something. But if you can't do 100 chin-ups, do 50. If you can't do 50, do 25. Boom. Once that shit gets easy, you're gonna start adding weight to it. Weighted pull-ups, weighted calisthenics, weighted pike push-ups, weighted dips. That's all you need. That's all you need. This is the only thing you need. So, how many do you do these though? I'm not gonna lie. This is what I do. I do upper body on Monday and Thursday. Right? I may do some things on Wednesday, I ain't gonna lie, or just a rest day on Wednesdays and stuff like that. But technically there's no rest days, right? But the main upper body days is Monday and Thursday. Keep that in mind, right? So boom. So this is what I do. I do about 300 pike push-ups. 300 pike push-ups, right? But that can just be 2 sets of, don't overcomplicate. You don't gotta do 300 straight up. Just do 2 sets of 150 pike push-ups. Boom. Easy just like that. Then you go straight to pull-ups. But what I would do though, I would recommend doing the hardest thing first. Don't do 300 pike push-ups if you know that shit's easy. Do the pull-ups first so you don't gotta get, you feel me, all like, you get what I'm trying to say. Right now it's 100 chin-ups. You feel me? I cannot do 300 chin-ups. I'm not determined right now. I will be soon, but not right now. And also, what's another thing too? Core. Core is like an everyday thing, but you gotta hit core. You don't want to have like a crazy back, crazy shoulders, crazy chest. no abs. You basically just got your physique isn't nothing, and you gotta have killer abs. So you do core, you do leg raises, you get on the pull-up bar, and then you do these. You can't see my legs, but you raise hanging leg raises. That's gonna really, trust me, hanging leg raises. And for core, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not at the level yet to do high rep. You feel me? A high rep core exercise, because that shit hurts. But the most I do is probably 30, 3 sets of 30 of those. You feel me? Core, three sets, or just actually not really even 3 sets, because 3 sets is too much. It's too much time consuming. So 2 sets to failure for core. That's what I'll do. You feel me? 2 sets of as long as you can withstand it and go to failure. You feel me? For like the isometric exercises for core. Boom. You feel me? We're not trying to work out all day. You feel me? Cool. But for weights though, I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna add back weights though, you feel me, to the thing too. But it's gonna be explosive movements. You feel me? So if you got a gym near you or anything like that, you can go to the nearest YMCA, or like I said, you got something in your house or something like that. You're gonna do hang cleans. You feel me? You're gonna get down, and it works your whole entire body. It's gonna work this and everything like that. And then you're gonna get the bar. What's it called? I think it's called a military press, and just do these. Feel me? That's it. That's it. And explosive push-ups. You can do a lot of those words, but that's just what I do. But you're gonna get your physique from the dips, from the pike push-ups, and from the chin-ups. That is really gonna hit your thing. But it's not gonna pop if you don't do cardio. If you don't do cardio, if you don't sprint or none of this stuff, you're gonna look like a right now, my body looks like puffy. You feel me? You're gonna get a puffy look. You don't wanna just do this shit, bang it out all the time, and just no, you're gonna get that puffy look and everything like that. So yes, you gotta do cardio. You gotta jump rope. And jump rope and hit your forearms too. So do that. You want strong forearms? Oh well, my forearms gonna look. Do jump rope for 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45 minutes. If you can't do it for an hour, because it's low key a meditation too, so it's not gonna fucking kill you. And it's gonna, man, you're gonna get straight within a week if you do jump roping for an hour straight or 45 minutes straight. And if you don't want to do that, go on a walk. But instead of just walking, put some weight on you and walk. Get some actual results, bro. Do what the special forces do. Do what military niggas do. They put on hella weight and they fucking walk up the street. I seen it in real life. They do it all the time and they're ripped as hell. So do that. But that's basically all I do for upper body. I ain't gonna lie. Once you can move your body weight, you feel me, with a lot of high reps for calisthenics, but it gotta be like, it can't just be normal push-ups. It can be normal pull-ups for now if you can't do chin-ups and this variation of pull-ups. I'll make another video how it looks and everything like that and post my workout and shit like that. Cool. If you can't do that, bro, just do the standard push-ups, do the standard pull-ups, do the standard dips, and do core. That's dead ass all you need. The whole and you don't need these no more. I ain't gonna lie. You don't need these no more. Chin-ups will literally build up you feel me? And then once you do that, once you get into the weighted pull-ups is key. I ain't gonna lie. Once you get into weighted pull-ups, weighted push-ups, weighted dips, you're gonna be like, damn, this is all I need. And yes, this is literally all you need. But like I said, you can add the bicycles if you want to. I ain't stopping you. But those are the three main exercises for a killer upper body, and to get that real nigga look. You want to walk outside with your shoulders up, chest high, be like, oh damn, he works out. And that's how you get that real nigga look. But you have to do cardio if you want to get that if you want to get the shit look, you gotta do cardio, because that shit gonna show in your face, and that shit gonna show in your shoulder. Your shoulders gonna, man, trust me. But it takes time though. You're not gonna get a killer upper body in a month. You're not gonna get a killer upper body in 2 months, but you can in 2 months if you do intense training. I did it, but that's intense. But you will definitely see results in 3 to 4 months You keep it consistent. But don't jump into straight high rep calisthenics. Don't jump straight into 300 push-ups. Don't jump straight into 115 pull-ups. Don't do what I'm doing if you have not been working out. If you're not intermittent in this workout shit, if you're just a beginner, bro, gang, the most you're going to do is probably just 50 push-ups. You can't even do 10 pull-ups. I'm trying to tell you. If you're your first time working out and you trying to get right, you can't even do 10 pull-ups. Gang, it's not the end of the world, but your body's going, you're a beginner, so it's going to take time. But yeah, that's all I do for a killer upper body. That's really all you need to do. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, deadass. That's really all you need to do. What I do, pike push-ups, chin-ups, wide grip chin-ups, and different variations of pull-ups. Pull-ups is really key. It's really pull-ups and dips. And then on the other finger is all this shit. Oh, core. Can't forget core. Work on your abs. Work on your side abs or your obliques. Work on your abs. And then the rest is all weighted. Once you pass the whole body weight stage, you can add weight to your stuff so you can be more tension. You feel me? And the high reps is basically gonna build up your bones and your tendons. Because, you know, we're not bodybuilders no more. We're not bodybuilders no more. We're training for lifetime strength, bro. You feel me? Tendon strength. When you do high rep calisthenics or convict condition, what they do in prison, you wonder how them prisoners can come out and just, you feel me, get any hoe they want, bro. They train differently. You gotta start training like in the real world. I train so I don't get my ass beat. Dead ass. I know exactly how this shit feels like. This is exactly why I'm doing this training. This is exactly why I post videos like this, bro. So yes, you may be like, damn, high rep, this is what am I trying to tell you? Over time, you feel me? It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Cause with this shit, bro, with this type of workouts and everything I do, dudes will test you, man. They will. They will. Think about it, bro. Imagine you just you zone out and a dude thinks you're staring at them and they see your body. They're gonna get intimidated again. But and that's basically all I do, guys. Even though this video's all over the place, a workout plan will be in the Stan Store with clearer instructions. Okay, so yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. If you go to my Stan Store right now, I have my old workout program. It's still effective. But I'm just letting you know, I have my old workout program in there, which I did before. And it's basically still the same thing. It's still pull-ups and everything like that, but it's not high repped like I did last time. So, yeah. Don't forget cardio. It's just not going to work. You need your blood moving too. You feel me? So, yeah. Appreciate y'all for watching to the end of the video. Do pike push-ups. Do dips. Do chin-ups. And do wide grip chin-ups or just do pull-ups. Do a lot of those. 300 pike push-ups if you can do it. If you can't do it, do 100 pike push-ups. If you can't do 100 pull-ups, do 25 to 50 pull-ups. If you can't do dips, is fucking easy. I ain't gonna, if you can't do dips, gang, you're weak as hell. But if you can't do dips, do 10 to 15 dips. Do 2 sets of each of those, and then boom, that's your workout. And it makes you do your core. Leg raises, hanging leg raises, 6 inches, in and outs. Do those. And I promise you, do those Monday and Thursday. Mondays and explosive push-ups too. Explosive push-ups. I forgot to say that. Monday and Thursday, you're going to do those. You feel me? You're going to do those. And then you're going to do cardio on those days. But this is different training. You're going to hit pike push-ups and you're going to hit pull-ups every day. Dips, you can just do those on those days, but pike push-ups and pull-ups, that's every single day. I ain't gonna lie. I do those bitches every single day. And don't forget your squats every single day. But that's all it really is to it, guys. Catch y'all niggas later, man.